I'm incredibly honored and flattered that so many of my former clients and friends have shown up on a weeknight to hear what I have to say about my architecture and my life experiences over the last 45 years as a professional architect. My architecture and the way of viewing the world can have significant influence on how people feel about themselves and how they live. So I truly say that my architecture is one of human scale, of a sense of place. It's timeless in its appeal, but yet lives the way people want to live today. Although it's historically based in terms of architecture, particularly in New England, it lives in a much more modern way. Talk about the greater good theory and talk about these things. And that's half the reason why I did the book in the first place, is really to celebrate maybe a more enlightened way of looking. Even if you go to architecture school and never practice architecture, that educational process will do you very well in life, because you can think outside the box, you can be creative, and you can apply it to a lot of different things. I'm just one voice, but the more people that I talk to about these kinds of things and try to use my book as an education, it's not about me. It's really not even about my profession. It's about seeing the world with a different set of eyes. If you walk around this village, you can't tell I was there. I'm like the ghost in the night. You never knew I was there. So I call it non-ego driven architecture. And I think that's probably my proudest moment to date. And I hope to do this for a long time. I'm not retiring, even though I'm 68. As I reflect on the past year and the book tour, and so many wonderful people that I've come in contact with and met, and many old friends and clients as well along the way, the 20-city tour and my talks, it really brought a humbling experience for me about how much people really seem to appreciate the work that I do. I want to thank everyone who has spent the time and effort to come and hear me talk, and hopefully learn something about architecture and how it helps people the way we can live and really enrich our lives. Again, thank you for the tour, and I'll never forget. Thank you.